Hello and welcome back to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milcrease.
Scotch Owl.
And today we're joined by Jenny D.
Woo! Hello.
Okay, your dream venue to play.
Pally Pally?
No one said that.
Where is that?
Alexander Palace.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. I didn't know that was the... I'm so
You're not down with the kids,
You
are you?
are the least cool person I've ever had in here.
What was the one you said before? D&B?
D&B.
Are you going to do some D&B at Ali Pali?
Oh, I've just died inside.
That's in the intro. Get in. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Excellent stuff. We're going to be talking all about yourself and your music and what have you a little bit later on. But at the start of the podcast, we always talk about what we've been doing this week. Would you... Gents, like to go
we can go first. It's been a long weekend.
Yeah.
We've been in Wales Friday and Saturday
Nice.
at some holiday parks, which was good.
Yeah.
Long drive, but good.
Havens or?
Havens, both Havens.
What were the places called?
We were in Portmadoc,
Actually, I got
which
it right.
Scott's said wrong all week.
I've managed to get it right eventually.
We've had Portmadoc and stuff like that. Oh,
Port my dog.
oh, we've had all of them.
Right.
Portmadoc and a bit further over in Pwllheli as well.
That was it, yeah.
Right.
But they were good gigs. And
They're
then
the only ones I haven't done.
Really?
Because I joined the band that were doing the holiday parks. I joined the week after the Wales run. So I
You'd
joined.
have done the other one that we're doing this week.
In West...
It begins with a P.
Primrose Valley.
No,
Prestatyn.
that's not in Wales.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Okay.
Prestatyn, isn't it?
Prestatyn?
Is it a haven?
Yes.
Then no,
so,
I haven't
yeah.
done it. I haven't done any havens in Wales.
All right, okay.
So just Scotland and England. So there you go.
Oh, we've been all over. We get around.
Yeah.
And then we were in Suffolk, in
Pakefield.
Lowestoft.
Yeah. Good, wasn't it?
The ponds.
The gig was great. The gig was great.
That's all that matters.
Whatever we
was.
said off camera to you stays off camera to you, okay?
Yeah. We'll tell you later.
Right.
But the gig was good. And then we came home. But yeah, it's been a long weekend.
It has,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
Lots of
Especially for you,
road
Lyndon
trips. I've done
driving.
a lot of
You've done a lot of driving.
Yeah.
I've done a few thousand miles, I reckon.
What time did you get back?
What time did I get back?
Yeah. Last night.
I think it was about 4:45 for me. So it must have been 5 for
5
you.
o'clock
Wow.
in the morning.
That's crazy. There you go. And yeah. Well, to be fair, to break the fourth wall, we're all actually really ill as well.
Yes.
You've got tonsillitis.
Ah.
I've got something, and Scott's just...
I've got something apparently.
yeah. So
I'm feeling
well.
fine. I might not after
I was
I've
gonna
left.
say-
Distance from you, Jenny.
We
So
should
I'll get in
all
a
put
quarantine
masks on.
box.
I know, we should have... Oh, you should have some of those, like, perspex screens. That'd be great.
like on
Well,
game shows,
yeah,
when
yeah.
they came
If
back after
COVID, that would have came in handy for the video shoot.
Yeah.
If we ever have COVID again, we'll have to invest in them.
Yeah. Well, we'll do tests tomorrow and see what happens.
Oh, God. But yeah, well, that's where we've been.
Excellent stuff.
Good gigs.
Again, to break the fourth wall again, it's actually been 2 weeks since we filmed, so
Nice.
quite a
Nice.
few bits have happened now that I think about it. So I've been gigging with the Houndcats quite a bit. We've done a couple of weddings. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
And then I also played with them at the Halt in Redcar, which was hilarious. It was a good gig. It was a good gig, but questionable.
A lot of jiving going on.
A lot of jiving going on, but
Questionable jiving, is that the title?
Questionable driving, maybe. Yeah, that is a good title. What do I mean? Clientele, questionable clientele for the area and that. But it was a good gig. I have to tell you this though. So, I told them about how you guys end songs. So you guys end your songs the same every time.
Yeah.
Crash and then du-dum.
Yeah. So Scott ends it with the drums. He does like a crash and then dum da.
I do.
So I told Jono, and he proceeded to end every single song that way, and we were pissing ourselves
I'm
laughing.
influencing the
What
Houndcats.
Yeah.
we call the Scott Charlton.
Yeah, that we call it the preamp ending. 'Cause
Is it?
it's just- yeah. Like do the preamp
It's nice
ending.
and simple. Does the job.
It's good. Other than that, I had a rehearsal for. Well, both me and Soph had a rehearsal for something pretty cool, which I'm not going to say too much about. But it's pretty cool.
It is.
It's a few people
Very
know
cool.
what it is. But I'll say it's a bit of a bigger gig. And I'll say where it is, and you can look it up if you really want to. We're playing the City Hall in Newcastle, which is really cool. Playing guitar for someone. I'll say that for the time being, just in case it doesn't happen. But I'm sure it will.
After that gig, then we'll tell people.
Yes, before the gig.
It'll be a good podcast.
Well, this is it. I'll probably vlog it.
Can we just do the podcast at the City Hall?
That'd be great. Can you imagine?
Unreal.
That would be pretty cool. I'll get my people to talk to his people, and we'll see if we can make it happen.
There's
Your
a clue.
people.
There's a clue. You said his.
Or
Oh,
hers. We'll leave it at that. And other than that, just working, hardly working hard, hardly working.
at the guitar shop.
At the guitar shop.
Lots of pictures.
I was going to say, I didn't realise I still got my hoodie on, but do you know what?
Not sponsored
No.
yet.
Or it could be.
Embroidered now. Yeah,
Oh.
that's, you know, there you go. What have you been up to, Jenny?
Nothing that exciting, really. I did the Halt week before last.
Oh, you've been to the
So I
Hall.
was there the week before you were.
Mint. What do you think of it?
I love it.
Do you
I
like
played
it?
there once before.
Does it have a questionable clientele?
Sometimes.
Yeah. There was a right. Oh, actually, I won't say on camera.
Just in case.
Yeah, there was a fight and someone did get chucked out. But that's fact. That's not like me slagging it off.
That's
That's
just a pub
fact.
for you.
That he
Yeah.
only knows that because he was involved.
Yeah, yeah.
You were the one that got chucked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, that was part of it, right? Because like I text Soph saying gig's going well. Got chucked. Someone got chucked out, but auto corrected it to like just I chucked out or whatever.
Yeah.
And like this was like as I was driving home, so she like was thinking I got like chucked out in that, but obviously I didn't. But
For starting a fight with someone.
starting
Try
a
to get on
fight, yeah,
stage
yeah.
or something.
yeah, but they love driving. They love driving in
love
there.
jive,
They love
they love
driving in
jive.
there.
Stage doesn't look very big at the Halt.
And the Shandies play there, you know. Jack's other band, who are like
All
a
of them get up
5-piece
on the
band.
stage?
All of them get on the stage, 5-piece band.
I've seen that they extended using beer kegs or something, or am I imagining that?
Beer kegs.
Beer kegs.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
might
know.
have been a dream.
Or maybe they've put a speaker on a beer keg as a monitor before. I don't know if I'm just imagining
I've
that.
got no idea.
No one's standing on beer kegs. That's a terrible
Dunno.
idea.
No, oh wait.
Just imagine your foot getting caught in there.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, you've been to the Halt.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing there again in October, so a bit of a while off.
Amazing.
But
Awesome stuff.
I like it down there. I do a lot of stuff down like Middlesbrough,
Yeah.
Teesside way. I'm there Stockton on Friday. Storytellers.
All right, yeah, yeah.
I've never played there before, so that should be good.
Amazing.
I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm off to see Parkview on Saturday.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
He's been
yeah.
on the podcast. It's me mate's boyfriend who's in the band,
Right.
Which one?
Alfie.
Oh, Alfie.
Alfie.
Hi, Alfie.
Hi, Alfie.
There you go.
I've never met him, but hi, Alfie.
He's a nice lad.
Yeah, yeah. Our class. Awesome stuff. Well, that is what we've been up to this week. Okay, it's time for...
What do you listen to?
What are you listening to? All right. What are we listening to this week? I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I thought of this just before.
In case you forget it.
In case I forget it, yeah. I went to go see The Who last week.
You did.
I'll be honest, I didn't actually enjoy the gig.
So
It
Why
the
not?
photos your dad put on Facebook on the bike.
was kind of cryptic. His status though on it. Saw The Who. That is all.
He's putting great marketing.
yeah. Hi, Dad. Yeah. It was. It wasn't the best gig. Like I think.
Right. I saw photos and Zach had his hood up the whole gig. Was that?
Yeah.
Is that right?
He was fucking mint.
Yeah.
He's an amazing drummer.
He is
Like.
Where does he get it from?
I know.
Yeah. Who
He's
knows?
got two mentors.
I don't know.
Who's the other one?
Keith Moon. He
Oh, right.
give him lessons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're Ringo's son, and you get taught by Keith Moon.
Yes.
It's a good combo, isn't it?
It's alright, that like, isn't it? Pretty good. But yeah, the gig was alright. Questionable clientele, I think, is what I would say as well.
Really?
Yeah. There's a theme here. They'd like the Halt. But yeah. So, but I'm gonna pick a Who song anyway.
Okay.
Because they did like the first 45 minutes was like from Tommy, and to be fair, that wasn't amazing. It was kind of all because they had an orchestra with them as well. So it was I know. It was like they had the Philharmonic with them. So it was kind of
You said that so
I know,
casually.
that should be mint.
on paper the gig should have been mint, but like there was just quite a lot of factors, which I'll say off camera, that just weren't that enjoyable for me personally. So if Pete Townsend's listening, it wasn't his finest hour.
Don't listen to him. If you are listening, can you come on?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So, but I'll pick a Who song anyway because they did like a half an hour segment of just stuff from Quadrophenia, the best album in my opinion. So I'm gonna pick Love Rain on Me
That's a great song.
because I think he did the scream and everything was great.
Did he?
Yeah.
Have you heard Alfie Bo's cover of it?
Yes, because there's a full album where he does the whole
He
Quadrophenia
does.
thing, doesn't he?
Mint.
Yeah. And then there's a.
Mint.
Have you not heard it?
Nah.
It is class.
We'll show you. It's actually pretty
I mean,
good.
the original's unreal, but
Yeah.
I mean, Alfie Bo's obviously got a mint voice as well. So
Yeah.
He does a good version.
Loved by housewives everywhere.
Aye.
Don't hear much of Alfie Boy nowadays, do you?
No. Go on then. What are you listening to?
I'll pick I mean, not because it was just the first song that came up on my phone when I opened it, but I'm going to pick Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones.
Okay, very good.
Because it is
Solid.
one of the best Rolling I think it's my second favourite Rolling Stones song.
That's number one.
Give Me Shelter.
Okay. fair
Actually, yes. Give Me Shelter's mine.
That is the best one
Yeah.
ever.
It's unreal.
But Start Me Up, I like that.
enough. Nice one.
Just because I like the song.
Amazing. Jenny, what you been listening to?
Well, I discovered a new song that I like recently, Bittersweet Goodbye by Izzy Cross. D&B version of Bittersweet Symphony.
What's D&B?
Drum and bass.
Okay, sorry. Okay, just for the viewers at home and me.
We thought you were a hip, cool
Get
cat.
out.
Yeah. D&B. There you go. I know what drum and bass is. I just didn't know that was the acronym.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
sorry.
There we go.
No, but I've also been listening to Maisie Peters' album,
All right. Okay.
new one, The Good Witch, because I saw it in Edinburgh the other week and it was class.
Amazing.
So I'm still listening to that. I'm still on that high.
Excellent stuff. Scott.
I'm listening to a cover of Whole of the Moon. Came on in the car the other day, which
It's not ours, is
is
it?
by it's by a band called the Mystery Jets who played
Oh,
Coast
yeah.
Fest,
Yeah.
which didn't even realise it was them because this song like years ago at uni I'd found it. It was in a playlist and I just happened to come on the other day. But no, it's a mint cover. You were there as well. You heard.
Oh, yes.
It's like a live version. They did it at a gig. I don't know where it was, but
Okay.
that's
It is a good version.
It's a good song.
Whole of the Moon.
Amazing
Mystery
stuff.
Jets.
Well, all of those tunes will be linked down below in a Spotify playlist, or if you want to listen to them to yourself. It's been 2 weeks and I'm ill and I can't even talk right now. If you want to listen to them, type in Lime Tree Sessions, WAYLT, and find it for yourself. You know what to do by now. It's the 42nd episode, however. Okay, it's time for...
The Lime Tree Time Machine.
The Lime Tree Time Machine. All right, Jenny. The prospect? No, that's not
Concept.
the concept. Thank you. The concept is, if you got a time machine, where and when would you go?
I would go to 1950s Hollywood.
Okay.
I feel like I could make it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why not?
Good
I
answer.
feel like I could. I'm that delusional that I feel like I could do it.
Okay. Fair
I'd be
enough.
mates with Marilyn and everything.
Oh, because she's just like hanging around and yeah.
No,
meant.
but if I got in, then
Yeah.
it'd be best.
Would be best.
Yeah, you and Marin like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Amazing. So would that be your... That wouldn't be a musical
That would be a
answer.
non-musical
That would be a
answer, I
non-musical
suppose.
answer.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
make, do you mean like as an actor or
Yeah.
as an actor?
Just
Not,
as a star.
just as a star, I suppose.
The
bit of
general
everything,
star.
Aye. Fair enough. If you had a musical answer, like a gig or like anything like that,
I'd say Elvis.
yeah, in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you and Marilyn hanging out,
Going to see Elvis.
going to see Elvis.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a great answer.
That's great, to be fair.
That's really, really good. That's really, really good. Amazing stuff. Well, that was the quickest fucking segment we've ever had.
That's someone who's prepared.
Got-
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I've
It
been
is.
prepared for someone to ask us that, I'm not going to lie.
Fair enough. Because that...
Take note, people.
I was going to say, when we've had people on, we've had this section go on for like a half an hour once because like someone was just rabbiting on about dinosaurs and, not being able to decide on that. So, fair enough. There we go.
There we are.
Go plug yourself.
Okay, so we're joined by Jenny all the way from Gateshead, not Rotterdam, like last week or the week before even, sorry,
No.
but all the way from Gateshead, local singer-songwriter. But you haven't always lived here. You moved away for a little while.
Yeah, so really I've come even further than Rotterdam. 'Cause I've
Oh,
come-
shit, yeah,
I've
you
come
have,
from
yeah.
Australia.
Of course.
This is also true.
Quite a bit
Should we just
further.
start that again? We've got Jenny here all the way from Australia.
You wouldn't think it.
yeah,
Yeah, Harold.
yeah.
come further.
Whereabouts in Australia?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
So-
Amazing.
Southeast.
Yes,
I always have to
Did
do
you have
never
to
eat
go around
shredded wheat.
fair enough. How long have you been back?
Since January, so about 6 months.
All right, okay. But you're originally from Gateshead.
Yeah, so I was born in Gateshead, and then I moved when I was 13
Right.
to Melbourne. And then every few years I've like been back and forth, like for Christmases and that.
Oh, amazing.
But now I'm back for good.
Fair enough. Maybe there's a song in that because that would be.
Back for good.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. So, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself, your music, and what you've been up to?
Yeah. I started music when I was in Melbourne, like properly. I went to a music school alongside like high school. It's called Bianca Fent School of Music. There's a plug there.
Sounds fancy.
It
So I
does
did
sound fun.
I did voice lessons and I did piano lessons to start with. Piano lessons did not stick at all. Couldn't play a single chord for you now. But then I did guitar lessons and they did stick. Kind of. I still can't play a bar chord, but we're getting there.
That's what capos are for.
Yeah.
exactly. Just transpose it. But yeah, I did like my first live performance there. They do like every term they'll do like a showcase where all the students get up and they do a song. So my first ever live performance was The Only Exception by Paramore.
Oh yeah.
Because I was a little emo kid.
Oh aye.
So that was my first ever live performance. And then it just kind of went from there, and I was like doing like local festivals and stuff like that, like pubs. Yeah, I did a like a live stream thing. One of my mates was doing a degree in music management. So she did like this, it was a thing on like a rooftop live stream event.
Cool.
It was like over the Melbourne skyline. It was sick. And it was like a competition as well. I came second in that. And it was great because I got to do my own song.
Right.
So I released that, and then I went on to do the live performance. And it's called Marlon Brando. It's on Spotify.
Yeah, I've heard it.
It's the only song that I've got out so far, but yeah. I did release an EP when I was at the music school, but that was under a different name. It was under the name Tin Can Elephant. Don't ask us where that came from. I don't know.
Elephant.
I was ask you where did that come
Yeah,
from?
I was going to say.
Don't address it.
Tin Can Elephant.
It was, you know what it was, right? I was here for Christmas, and it was an advert that came on, and the last line was like, it's like listening to an elephant in a tin can. I was like, that's so weird. I've never heard that
All
phrase
right, okay.
before. Just made it my name. It just stuck in my mind. I was like, right, that's me.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then I released an EP under that. And then after a while, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I called? Why am I this like elephant girl? I need to change my name.
Girl.
Any of those songs, like, do you still play those songs?
No.
Are they all kind of defunct, kind of?
Yeah, I was
Forget about
15, like 14, 15 when I wrote them. I feel like I've moved on from it. But
Okay.
it's still on Spotify. It just doesn't sound like me.
Right, okay.
And it's this random elephant chick.
There you go. Fair enough. Amazing. So, like, when you're saying there, is that when you started writing, when you were, like, kind of 14, 15?
Seriously, yes. But
Yeah.
like unseriously, I always thought I was going to be like the next Taylor Swift when I was a kid.
Right, yeah.
So when I was like 5 or 6, I would listen to Taylor Swift's like first album and be like,
Right.
oh my God, this is amazing. Like, this is going to be me. And I would just listen to that album over and over and over again. Yeah. And then I'd go home and I'd be like, right, I'm going to write this song and I'm going to write how Taylor Swift would write it. I was like 6 years old writing about, oh my God, I'm so in love with you, blah, blah, blah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that's when my writing started, but then it didn't get good
Yeah.
until like a decade later.
That's fair. Cool. So you've got a song out at the minute. Have you got any more in the pipeline coming out, recorded?
They're in the works.
They're in the works.
Yeah, I'm hopefully going to release an EP soon.
Amazing.
I'm going to say by the end of the year. Don't
Right.
hold us to that though. I've got a couple recorded. I'm just waiting on them to be like mixed and that.
Amazing.
But yeah, keep an eye out. It should be out
Absolutely.
in the next
Well,
few
we'll
months.
put that
I'll
one
say.
that you mentioned in the playlist
right.
as well, the Marlon Brando one. We'll put that in the playlist that we mentioned before because we do that for every episode that we do. And gig-wise, what have you? I mean, you mentioned a few there, but have you got any other ones coming up?
Like obviously I've just done the Halt. I've got another one coming up in a couple months. I've got Storyteller in Stockton on this Friday, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of always comes up a bit last minute for us. It's either like way in the future or like the next day. You know what I mean?
Do you think you'd do like an EP launch gig or anything like that?
Yeah, I want to do that. Because obviously Parkview were doing theirs at the Globe.
Yeah.
I was looking into that. I was like, maybe I could do mine there.
Yeah, it's a good venue.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
great
I did
venue.
a buskers night there.
Yeah.
Before it was quite good.
Oh, amazing. Well, we're going to hear a little snippet of a song at the end of this podcast. Which song are you going to play for us?
I haven't decided yet.
We haven't decided. That's absolutely fine. We'll decide later. And you're going to do a cover for us? You don't know the cover either?
No.
That's absolutely fine. That's not a problem.
It'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. Well, we're going to hear a little snippet of Jenny's original tune at the end of this podcast. The full version will be out tomorrow, and Jenny's cover will be out on Monday, so stay tuned for that. Okay, it's time for...
The quiz and other games.
The quiz. Once again, Lyndon's been a massive legend and
A legend?
a legend.
Legend.
I've been called worse.
Do you know what? That wasn't even me mispronouncing it. That was my cold, like not being able to pronounce the word
You're
legend.
just slurring stuff.
Slurring
It's all
stuff.
the drugs.
Ah, it's all the drugs. It is.
It's all that black
I
currant.
was
It's
just
all
going to
that
say the
black
vocal
currant.
zone you've had.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the blackcurrant vocal zone. Like, I wouldn't forgive you if you gave us another one of those. It's not good.
Let's go get another one.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Premise of the quiz: the next line game, made famous by Never Mind the Buzzcocks. Lennon's going to say a lyric, and we have to guess the next line. Without further ado, mate.
Are we
I'll
all
be-
ready? We've
on,
all
should we
got
do
our
buzzers?
buzzers.
Yes. Scott's buzzer this week. Jenny's buzzer this week. And mine, as always,
Is the bell.
end. Right. Let's go.
So, number 1. In the town where I was born.
Lived a man who sailed the sea.
Correct.
Is that Yellow Submarine?
It is Yellow Submarine
Yeah.
by the Beatles. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Life in plastic is fantastic.
Correct.
Get in.
I had to get that one.
Just show everyone your phone case how it's not the right guess.
No one will look at the phone case.
Yeah, it's
It
definitely not the
doesn't
right fit,
the
yeah.
Phone. Next one. Lord Almighty.
I feel my temperature rising.
I feel my temperature rising. There is a house in New Orleans.
They call the rising sun.
All the rising sun is correct. It's close to midnight.
Something evil's lurking in the dark.
Something evil's lurking in the dark. Oh, he's
Whoa,
good.
you're on it
I'm
today.
on it.
Fire!
Wonder if you'll ever know.
Oh, I don't know that, you know.
Oh.
I actually don't.
I promise you, you will all know the song.
Right, okay.
That's a clue in itself.
We might have to go half points.
Yeah.
We didn't think this through, did we?
Oh shit, yeah, you got no voice, have you? So
I can't sing, but it won't be in the original key.
we'll go half points and Lyndon will sing it, so it's half a point now if Lyndon sings
Right.
it.
This isn't going to give much away if I
It's
sing
a bit
this.
talky like.
It's wonder if you'll ever know.
Oh.
It's a weird one.
I picked a good one here, mate. I really don't know.
Is the phone line very as well?
Yeah, it's ba 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 da ba da ba. It's that. That's as close as I can get to it. It's a weird one.
Oh, no.
No, no one gonna get it.
No.
We're gonna...
He's in the best-selling show. It's Life on Mars. By
Oh,
David Wood.
wonder.
Wonder if you'll ever know he's in the best-selling show.
Very good.
Life on Mars. Check out Guitar George.
No.
I thought you were going to say check out Guitar.
Although do check out Guitar if you need any of your guitar needs.
Yeah, if anyone's watching.
I went in for a battery the other day in the centres next door.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Who dealt with you?
I don't know.
What did he look like?
Can't remember.
Tell us after.
Was he
It was
short?
you.
It was me. It wasn't me. Do you have long grey hair?
Can't remember.
Oh, right, okay.
Check out Guitar George.
Sorry.
Is that someone seen it before guitar solo?
No,
And it's played by a guitarist called George.
no.
Nah, I've got no idea.
I can't really sing this one because it is sort of spoken because he does most of his songs like that. But I will tell you,
It's Bob Dylan then.
no, he is a Geordie legend.
All right. He's a Geordie legend where he speaks most of his songs.
Yeah.
Alan
I
Hull.
wouldn't say he sings as such. I mean, he does sing. I'm not. Please don't come after me.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Sting.
No. Although Sting has worked with him. There's
Jimmy
another
Neal.
clue.
Oh, is it?
It's Mark Knopfler.
It's Martin Knopfler.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I know what song it is.
Yes.
Oh, is it Money for Nothing?
It is.
Check out Guitar George.
Down, no. Oh, fucking hell.
Check out Guitar George.
He's banging on the drums like a chimpanzee.
No.
No.
That is the line after, though, I think. Oh, I don't know.
This is on in the van. It'll be 3 times a gig.
It's a good song.
You always know what's coming on because there's no music for about a minute and a half.
Yeah. No one gonna get it?
Nah.
It's He Knows All the Chords.
Oh.
Aye.
You know it? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Okay. Next one.
Geordie Legend doesn't actually sing. He speaks all of his stuff. We've just offended, like.
Well, that's why I was, hesitant. Anyway. Here now.
Don't dream it's over.
Don't dream it's over.
This is what
correct.
dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made. Lizzie McGuire,
All right. I don't
Who's
know.
Lizzie McGuire?
Disney Channel legend.
No.
Never
I'm in the wrong company here.
We were poor. We didn't have the
No.
Disney
I
Channel.
didn't. That's why I went to my dad's house on a
We were
weekend.
watching poverty TV, not Disney.
Nickelodeon, though. How are No? Oh, I used to love Nickelodeon. iCarly that. It's fucking man. Show me age now, like.
Next one.
Yeah.
No one in between. No one in between.
Is there a line before that kind of is connected to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I know, yeah.
I can't say the first couple of lines because that will give away what the song is.
Yeah, yeah.
Just notice your socks. What does it say on
It says
them?
Monday.
It says
Oh,
Monday.
is it? It's like
Because it's Monday.
Gives it-
That, we're not killing the illusion because it is actually Monday.
Woo!
Even though it's Fridays you watch this.
Yeah.
Do you want me to sing it?
Aye.
Go on then.
Again, this won't be the original key.
How can we be wrong?
Yes, it is. Islands in the Stream.
Oh,
well done. Well
All
done.
together now?
And the last one. Why do birds suddenly appear?
Every time that you are near.
Every time
What a
you
song.
are near. Is
That was my
correct.
grandparents' wedding song.
The Carpenters.
It's a lovely song.
It's a good. It always reminds me of The Simpsons.
Yes.
Yes, me too.
Movie, aye.
Amazing.
So
well,
there
that
you
was the
go.
quiz. Good
Yes.
quiz, mate.
I think you won that one.
I always
aye.
win, mate. It's just like when you know as many songs as I do. No, I just got.
When you've been in the business this
Yeah.
long, people.
Aye. Yeah. No, when you just get absolutely lucky because you happen to know, happen to make some good guesses, good educated guesses. Well, good quiz. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, it's time for
Quick fire questions.
quick fire questions. All right. These are all kind of music artist related questions, and then we've got some funny ones at the end. Let's kick things off with, what's the reason you got into music?
My granddad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he always loved music.
Yeah.
And then he would always sing with us and
Yeah.
just made us love it.
Yeah. Any kind of like specific like memories or music or tunes that like kind of
Ain't That a Kick in the Head?
right?
He loves that. It's his favourite song and he always used to sing it. He still does. He was singing it today. But
Right.
he just always used to sing it around the house and then I used to dance and like join in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Very
Amazing.
sweet.
That kind of might answer the next question as well. Actually, your earliest memory of listening to music.
That then, yeah.
Fair play. Fair play. The best gig you've ever been to?
1975 at Finsbury Park.
Was that like the other week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. And before that it was 1975 in Melbourne.
Do you like the 1975?
And
Ah,
all
that
before that
shit,
one,
man.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No,
fair
I've
enough.
seen them 6 times now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Have you got the tattoo? Can people guess?
No, someone said the other day that
Yeah,
I'm
it's like the rectangle
like
tattoo.
the box, yeah. Someone said the other day that I'd seem like the type of person that would do that, but I'm like, no, because if I do ever meet Matty and he falls in love with us, it's going to be weird if I've got his band tattooed on us.
Right.
So I'm going to play it cool. So if Matty
Aye.
does ever fall
You're
in
playing
love
the
with
long
us,
game.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Playing hard to get.
Still get the tattoo.
Just don't get the tattoo. Fair enough. It's a good enough reason. Okay, if you could be on a lineup with 2 artists in history, dead or alive,
They are the only options.
who would it be?
Right. Amy Winehouse,
Good answer.
maybe Fleetwood Mac.
That's a good lineup. That like.
That's a
Yeah.
good
That's a
line.
solid lineup.
That's great.
We're going.
We'll go. Yeah, front row seats.
Good gig, that, like.
Get us on the guesty. Okay, your dream venue to play.
Ooh. Ali Pally?
No one said that.
Where is that?
Alexander Palace.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh right, okay, sorry. I didn't know that was the. I'm so
You're
not
not
down
down
with
with
the
the
kids.
kids, are ya?
You are the least cool person I've ever had in here.
What was the one you said before? D&B.
D&B.
Are you gonna do some D&B at Ali Pali?
Oh, I've just died inside.
That's in the intro. Get in. So Alexandra Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good answer. Ali Pali. D&B at Ali Pali. Right. Anyway, sorry. If you could hear a song for the first time again, what would it be?
Ooh.
I honestly thought, I don't know why, I honestly thought you were about to dab. I just
Was the arm coming up?
I just didn't want to cough in the microphone.
All right. I thought he's become so cool now.
I'm gonna have to put like at my angle on.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my angle on so people know that I'm not fucking.
He dabbed.
I didn't dab. I
did.
coughed. I'm dying over here. What was the
Anyway.
question?
Anyway,
If you hear a song again for the first time.
Yeah, what was
um,
it? Yeah.
it gave us time to think of one though. Thanks.
Oh, I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Too. Aye, it's all me
Why
fault.
dab?
Yeah.
Heroes by David Bowie.
Oh, yes.
Great tune. Great tune. That is a great song. Okay. Finally, for music questions, your favorite album of all time?
Back to Black.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
The drum and bass version.
Yeah. At Ali Pali.
At Ali Pali.
Live at Ali Pali. Class. Right. If you could be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
James Potter, Harry Potter's dad.
Okay.
Love him.
I need to know why.
Just love him.
Yeah.
It's unexplainable.
Okay.
I was a massive Harry Potter fan back in the day, and I don't know, just attached myself to Harry Potter's dad.
All right. He's not really in it though. Like,
But he's dead.
He
like-
is to me.
Yeah. Well, okay. So what? I don't. Okay. That's a good answer, but it's not the answer I was expecting, which is
What
fair
answer
enough.
were you expecting?
I
Like?
don't know, because like
Not Harry Potter's dad.
not Harry Potter's dad, no, because he's not really in the show. Do you know what I
He
mean?
just seems like
in
he'd
it
be
a
a
bit.
laugh. He'd be a laugh.
He's be a laugh.
Yeah.
He bullied Snape and that,
I
didn't
would
he?
bully Snape.
All right, okay. You join him on the.
I'd slag people off with him.
Aye, fair enough. Well, there you go. At least you're honest. That's the main thing. If you get a tattoo today, what would it be? Well,
1975.
yeah.
No, we've been through this. No, I want my next one to be like a pin-up girl.
Oh, cool. Right. Okay.
I want to get that for ages, but I just can't decide what exactly I want it to be
Okay.
or where.
Good answer. Good answer. Your favorite movie?
Coraline.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that in a
I've
long
not watched
time.
that in a very
Good
long
film,
time.
isn't it?
It's a good
Yeah.
film.
Every
Oh.
time I say that to someone, they're like, "Oh my god, like that used to scare me so much as a kid. Like
was,
it
yeah.
With
traumatized
the buttons on the
us."
eyes and that.
But I used to watch it, like, no lie, every single day after I came in from primary school. I'd sit in my nana's chair with a pack of party rings and just watch Coraline day after day.
We are so cool.
Put the party rings on your eyes and pretend the
No, I
bet that
I
happened.
should
I
have
bet that
actually.
didn't happen.
love party
It's
rings.
great
like.
Coraline. Like. Have you seen the behind the scenes of it and how it was made?
No.
That's mad,
It's
isn't it?
amazing. It's amazing. Let's have a look.
I'll check it out. Right. Your favorite game, video game, board game on your phone.
Solitaire. I'm an old woman. I love solitaire.
Solitaire.
I'm so good at it.
Have you ever tried to play that in real life? It's really difficult.
No.
I don't think I have actually.
Because obviously it stems from like a real card game, but
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
like you know, it's like you've got to actually have them all lined up and shit, and it's kind of difficult. Like I'm always remember when you got to the end, like on an old PC, it would do that thing where the cards would like
Shuffle
Shuffle back.
yeah, and then like you were like, oh, it's class, and it just says, would you like to play again? It's like it's so anticlimactic. Good answer though. I do like solitaire. All right, and finally, what would you like the song to be at the first dance at your wedding? Should you choose to get married?
Crazier by Taylor Swift. It was in the Hannah Montana movie. I've referenced Disney Channel a lot today, haven't I?
We're not sponsors, but would like to be.
And this episode's brought to you by the Disney Channel.
Yeah,
Imagine.
there you
No,
go.
I've thought about that a lot. So when I walk down the aisle, I want the Robbers instrumental by 1975, but like the orchestral version. Then first dance, I want Crazier by Taylor Swift.
Amazing. Well, there we go.
Sorted.
Jenny?
Someone wife us up.
Yeah, there you go. There's an open call. Jenny, thank you very much
Thank you.
for coming on. This has been excellent. We're going to hear some of your tunes in a second. But all that is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching and listening to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack
That
Milkins.
feels good.
Scotch on.
And Jenny D. Woo!
Woo.
I don't wanna war, but I think I deserve a bit more. I could be your enemy. Throw down all your weaponry. You're gonna remember me.